This is group AII14 and we are going to represent our project. This is our Java's window. Let's run this application. Our goal was to send message from C++ to Java side and from Java to C++ side. So this is the first window and we need to log in into our application. For getting login, we need to authenticate. For authentication, we have to give two credentials. We have to give like username and password. So I have to put my authorized username. So I have total 5 usernames that are registered in my database. So first one is Shovel, and then I have to put my password like 12345 and I put my password. You can see like the password is in that dots because it's encrypted. We cannot see it from the application and we cannot see it from the database as well because we have to store we store it in the MD file, so we cannot access it from application as well as from the database. And this is how the authentication happen. If our password matches with the file in the MD file in the database, only then the login will happen. Otherwise it will not allow us to log in into the file. We can say that this is the most secure way of the authentication. Now we click on the login and this is the Shovel's account, and this is the our home page. In this screen we can see all the chats that are going on because and we have three buttons: create group for creating groups, and plus buttons for starting a new chat with the single person, and then we have our logout button. Whenever we press the logout button, we can come back to the first screen. And now let's suppose I don't enter anything and click the login button. You can see that the error message will come like please enter email. Let's suppose I'm enter email and I do not enter the password. Now the error message will show like please enter the password. Suppose I enter the wrong password. Now you can see that the password is incorrect. You can see like we have to like provide correct email and correct password, only then it can allow us login. Let's suppose I put a user like Rohan. This Rohan does not exist in our database. Now if I try to log in, it will show us like this username does not exist. I have to give like a proper username and proper password to get into the system, and then I will have like do successful login. Now plus button, I can see all the users that are available. I can do chat will. Let's suppose I have to start my chat with Daniel, so I have to click on the Daniel, and then I can see this application that has two buttons: one back button, one logout button. When I press the back button, it will take us to back screen, and this is the space where our conversation will see. We can see our conversation. Let's suppose I send message, hey Daniel, and now I press the send button. Now the message will be sent to the Daniel, and when the Daniel replies the message, his message will be represented on the left side on the screen. And now I press the back button. It will show on our home screen, our chat screen, that one chat is going on with Daniel. So however chats are going, it will show on our chat screen. Now we can send message anyone, and let's suppose we need to create a group, and for creating group we need to click the create group button. So these are the all the contacts available we can create groups with. Let's suppose I need to add Zohaib and Rohit, and whoever I need to add in my group, I just need to click on those uh, contacts. Let's suppose I need to remove Rahul from a group. I just need to click on him and he will be removed from my group. Whenever I click it, it will be added, and for removing it we need to click it as well. And next we need to give name to our group, and let's suppose we name it group 1 and create the group. then the group 1 will be created and the notification will be sent to all the uh, participants in the group that this group is created by the share wheel. And now I press the back button. You can see now there are two chats going on, and group 1 and the Daniel, and three buttons. You can see this is our Java application working, and when I log out you can see like there is like we come back into our starting screen. Now let's go to our C++ application. We have built it into Q2 creator application. Let's run the C++ version. You can see it has the same interface, like we need to provide a credential. We cannot enter without email. Let's suppose we need to provide email, and then we need to provide password. And let's suppose I'm entering the password. Let's suppose I print a wrong password, I will get error. Let's suppose I enter correct password, same like as Java, because our passwords are same uh, in the database. Now passwords are same encrypted. Now when I press the login button, now you can see like uh, let's suppose I entered from the Daniel's account, because we have sent the message from Daniel through Cheryl's account in Java. Now when I log in, you can see like there is one message which is come from Sherwell. This is Daniel's account. When I click on the message, I can see Sherwell has sent the message, "Hey Daniel." So whenever Daniel replies, let's suppose he writes hello there and sends back, then this message will be sent back to the Sherwell side. So when I press the back button, it will take us to the our home screen, chat screen. And when I press the logout button, and the same as Java, then it will be logout. Let's suppose I enter the Daniel account, and I press the login. You can see our home screen. We can uh, individual chats and from plus button. So let's suppose I need to chat with Rahul. Hello Rahul, and I can send it to Rahul, and this message will be sent to the Rahul. Now let's suppose I put the back button, and I need to create the group. It's same like that. I will press the create group button, and I need to click the plus buttons to add the person in my group. And if I, let's suppose I have to deselect the person, I just click the minus button, it will be deselected. And if I click the plus button, it will be added in my group. And now same as Java, we have to give a name to, let's suppose we give it name group 2, and create the button. And this message will be notification will be sent to all the participants that this message created by Daniel. Let's suppose I back button, and now you can see like there is a one group 2, and that has created Daniel, and Sharwal and Zoeb are the group members. Now I will log out and close the project. Now we will show you the implementation from the message going from C++ to Java side, and from Java side to C++. So uh, this so this one is C++, and this is Java. And suppose we enter Sharwell account from the one side, login, and let's suppose we enter Daniel's account from Java. Okay, let's enter the Zoheb account, and 1 2 3 4 5 6, and log in into the Java's account. So on the right side there is Java, and left side there is C++. Let's suppose Zoeb is added in two groups, group 1 and group 2. So Zoeb's space is showing like two groups, and whenever you like you can see like green button on the C++ side, it means that Zoeb is online. And same on the Java side, when you have to send message, you can see like Sherwell on C++ side is online. You can see that orange symbol, that Sherwell is online. Whoever is logged in, you can see green buttons on the against their name. Suppose you have to send message to Zuhaib from Sherwell side, you can send message, hey Sherwell, and let's suppose we send the message, and Shah will send the message to Zohaib, and let's suppose, and on the Zohaib side we receive method hey Shah will, and now Zohaib can reply to the Shah will message, and let's suppose I write hey there from Java side from Zohaib's account, and you can see the Zohaib's message can be received on the Java side. So this is my mistake of name. I have to like I mistakenly put Shovel there. I should have put Zohaib, but it's okay. You can see that the message are sending from one platform to the other. Let's pay how are you. You can see like Shovel has sent the message how are you. Zohaib can receive that message from one panel to the other panel. Let's go to the group chats. Let's suppose we have group 2. Let's see, group 2 both are members of group 2, Daniel, Zohaib and Sherville. So let's suppose Sherville send the message in the group hey, and you can see like Zohaib can see the message that Sherville has sent the a message. Let's suppose Zohaib send the message hello, and you can see that everyone can see that Zohaib has said the group chat hello. Now let's suppose we have a third window. Let's log in the third account for Daniel, and then we can see that all the 3 person in the group can see all the messages going on at the same time. So this is the third window. We can log in from Daniel's account in this window, and password is like 12345 6, and now I will log in, and you can see like Sharwell is online, Rahul is offline, and group 2, and you can see like the conversation that is going on. Sharwell has sent message hey, and Zohaib has sent message hello, and now Daniel will send the message. Let's say he said hello everyone, and sends message, and you can see everyone receives the message at the same time. The message goes to both of the users at the same time. Let's go now. Sharwil says how are you, and you can see that everyone can receive the message at the same time in the both window. Even Zohaib, Daniel and Sharwil all can see the messages at the same time in the group chat. So this is like um, our application is can receive all the messages at the same time whenever the user log in, and whenever he sends the message, every person in the group can receive the message at the same time. This is for Sharwil and Daniel, and this is for Zohaib.